Hey y'all, hey, it's me, Kwanda, the place behind Crafts by Q LLC, and I am coming to you because I'm going to make a mirror with resin. So I have my phone going over here because that's gonna be how you see this my working station the best. So without further ado, let me switch it over so that you can see that camera. So right now what I'm going to do is going to make me host on my phone. Make host. Do you want to change the host to Quanda? Yes, I do. Quanda is now host. So this should be host now. So this is who you should be looking at. Okay. So right now I have this mold and it's a girl's head with a ponytail. I want to say this came from Temu. I want to say this came from Temu. I have just a mat. It's actually a cutting mat because, as you know, I am in Kentucky and I live in Louisville, so I'm in a hotel. So, I couldn't bring everything, but I said this is gonna act as my silicone mat. Okay, I have my 3 cups to pour my resin in. I have some glitter. I actually have some more. I think the glitter came from Walmart, Hobby Lobby, Joann, somebody. I don't know. It's glitter. It's fine, extra fine glitter is what I'm using. I got some pencil sticks. Freeze pop stick, what y'all popsicle sticks. I think that's what they call it. I don't know where this came from. Probably Temu. Probably came from Temu. And this is some color, just some coloring. And I'm pretty sure this came from Temu. I'm pretty sure. If not, oh no, this is Amazon. It came from Amazon. So this is glitter gold. And I guess I'll make it gold glitter with, I guess, pink or red and gold. That's what we're doing around here, okay? Because it has already been open. And I'm gonna pull out the little shovel to get that out of there. I do got a mask that I'm going to put on just because I'm using this type powder colorant situation. That's it. That's the only reason. And my resin is I'm gonna use, I still got my Ligari epoxy. This is more industrialized. I did my counters with epoxy and yeah. So you don't have to really get this for craft. A gallon was like $150, I think. So don't do it if you ain't got to. Okay. I do got some gloves right here. I'm gonna probably end up going to get some more because y'all know how I like to um switch out my gloves very often. Okay. So supply wise, that's all I got. That's all I need. I'm working in my little space, my little space here. And I do have the mirror part that goes in here that I got from Temu, but it's not gonna need it right now because this needs time to actually sit for a little bit before you put the glass in it. Because if you put it in now, it's only gonna do is sink to the bottom. And guess what? I don't want it to do. Sink it to the bottom. So I'm gonna wait and let it sit up a little bit, probably a couple hours or so, and then I put the mirror on top. I'm gonna go ahead and put this hair back up in a ponytail. All right. And I'm gonna get started. Oh, all my supplies. And I'll probably do, oh, with this Lagari, with the Lagari epoxy, it's not a 1-to-1, it's a 2-to-1. And they say they do that because it helps with eliminating the bubbles. Okay. So A is the 2 and the B is the 1. So I'm gonna say, how much do I need? Let's do 8 and 4 maybe. I'm gonna do 80 and 40. And if it's too much, then I brought my little extra part that I put my um extra in residual. And it might take me a couple of years to get that filled. So that's 8. And now I'm gonna come over here and do 4. And 4 just means 40. Because half of 80 is 40. And this is a 2-to-1. That might not be enough. That might not be enough. Let's do 50. Let's do 150. Now, if that's too much, then it's just too much. But let's do 150. So I'm gonna go up to 100. And then I'm gonna go up to 50. Yeah, that might be too much, but it's okay. And we always put in, oh, guess that I don't got my alcohol. I got some spray alcohol. Let me go get it right quick. So I got my alcohol to spray it just in case, and I brought my blow torch torch gun, or whatever it's called. All right. So now I'm gonna pour in the thick into the thin. And if you are good, you could have did this with 1 cup. However, I am not. Okay. It's just actually easier for me to separate it just because if I can go the first one you pour in ain't that bad. But then if you go too much or too much on the second one that you put in to the cup, then it may not cure right. It won't get hard. Um, it'll be bending. I've done that before where it never cured, and it was all in the amount of resin that I poured in. Like I didn't do equal parts like I was supposed to. But this way, I tend to do a little bit better. All right. Get all of it out. No resin left behind though. Doing it this way, you're gonna tend to lose out on some just because it's stuck to the cup. All right. So now I'm just gonna mix it up. And they always say go slow, but sometimes they don't work either. So I'm not doing it real fast, but I'm doing steady. Because I do want it to cure. And when it cure, I want it to be very hard and not be bendable. And it's a good thing I should have had my let's put the timer on 3 minutes. Where my timer at? Is this my timer? No. Where my timer at? Gallery. It was right here. I'm looking for my clock. Here it is. I don't know what this is, but it's got to go. So I'm going to remove from there and bring my clock back down. And then I'm going to put it for 3 minutes. This is not all I'm going to do. I'm just doing this part for 3 minutes. And then what I'm going to do is separate it out. Yeah, this is going to be too much. But do I have any small molds? I don't think I brought no small molds with me. And I'm just making sure I go around the edge of the cup. So go around the edge of the cup. All right. So while we sitting here, well, my hand is in the way both places. Let me pull it down here, even though y'all gonna see some of my stomach, but don't talk about it, okay? And then you're gonna see my hand over here. But I gotta hold it. What if I do this? So I'm just mixing. And actually with this one, the way they teach you is get a because it's industrialized, you get your mixer and then you go fast and go around the edge and then you do it again and then you go around the edge and come up. So you're supposed to do that 3 times. But I don't have one of those big ones. And it's just a little extra piece that you put on the end of the drill. And then that's how you do it. And mind you, the very first time I did it, honey, I missed my drill up. I had to buy me another drill. That's my work man. But he gonna have to wait right now. It's all right. What time is it? 2:30 in the afternoon. He'll be all right. Though I better get paid on time, I tell you that much. Can't give him what I ain't got. But I better get paid. If you hear me, y'all like, okay, the 3 minutes is up. Let me see how many pair I got back here. Got another pair. Y'all like the channel. So no, like the video, subscribe to my channel, and turn on your notification bell. So now I am going to put it in a new apparatus. And the apparatus is just a cup because I want to make sure I get all of it blended in. Getting all I can. This part is not as bad. I mean, it's less tedious trying to get out of from the side because it's already mixed up. But the first part, you want to make sure you get all of I'm getting a new stick too. And did I say like the video, subscribe to my channel, comment below? Tell me what kind of resin you use for your stuff. I actually got some magic resin that I haven't used yet just because I got a lot of this. Well, I got a lot of this. I got plenty of this Ligari stuff left. So, and I also got some craft resin at home. But this epoxy resin, magic resin is from a couple. It's a black couple out of there. I don't know if they make it in their home, but that's who I bought it from. And I've heard that it is good. So after I mix this time, I'm gonna go ahead and add in the glitter and colorant. All right, I'm gonna restart it again. I'm just gonna get 1 teaspoon. Oh, I don't know, 1 shovel. One shovel. Then I'm gonna stir this until it's mixed good. Right from the sides. You might not even see that glitter. We gonna see. I might just put it on top, maybe. We gonna see. We just trying it out, just making some stuff. More pink, but it's all right. I think it's mixed well enough. So let me add in some glitter. I'm gonna do another 3 minutes. This looks sparkly, look Christmassy. And if you're not too careful, this can get hot on you while you're mixing it. Right now it's not hot, so we're pretty good. Yeah, I don't talk about my ashy elbows if they ashy. Well, no, they ain't ashy. They ain't ashy. I'm good. All right. I wish I brought my heat pad though. So that's go ahead and thicken up and cure. Because heat'll make it cure faster. And I don't have an apparatus to put on top of it to get up. I don't do enough resin projects for me to invest because I ain't got the space for it. I don't have the space. I'm gonna go around all sides and in the middle. All right. So I think I did 3 minutes 3 times. Did I do 3 minutes 3 times? Okay. I'm gonna get that old cup out. Yes, I didn't want to do. But I did it, okay? And then you just pour it in. Let me spray the bottom. And this is self-leveling. Problem is, it's not even. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't look like the table even too. Either. Yeah. I thought it was my mat, but the table ain't even either. Because everything is coming back towards this way, and I still got a whole lot on this side. Yep. It was just a little spray to get the bubbles. So, oh, let me go ahead and Since I got a lot left, I'm gonna do the other mode. The other girl, she's a Afrocentric with the Afro puffs. Mirror can fit in both of those. Yes, this table is going down, down. Table is going down, and I ain't got nothing even. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not even. So make sure when you get started, when you're doing this, make sure working area, your working area is level, okay? I didn't check before I got started. Plus, I don't even have that leveling apparatus situation type situation that I got. Let's see. I got a little bit more. I wish I had small stuff, but I don't got that small because I didn't realize. Oh, I got this heart though. I got this heart here. This ain't the one that I put my extras in. This just a heart that this is the heart and it sits inside of this right here. So this part right here sits like this, and the heart part just sits on top of it. My resin projects ain't gonna go well here just because it ain't double. I do got that little bitty table over there that I got my stuff on. So the next time I do anything with resin, I'll make sure to clean that table off and work over there. Let that be my working space. I'm just trying to get all the resin. Cause this stuff ain't cheap. I just needed to set up just a little bit for me to leave it alone, you know. I need this to go down in the ponytail though. Because that mirror gonna go there, and when you put it on top, I don't want it to disperse out or either the resin come up on top of it. And the bubbles are popping slowly. I'm just gonna help it out a little bit. I'm just gonna give it a little heel. Yeah, I can take my mask off now. It's my content books with for right now, but it's probably all I can do. Uh-huh. Oh, I can go sit on the bed because I can't move this around. Can't do that. Can't do it. So the main thing with this is getting you a leveled working space, okay? I did not realize, nor did I measure, nor did I think it would not be level, I guess. But as you see it, it is not. Okay, he want me to, let me contact, I guess the manager. I guess she's the manager. Because guess what I need to do? Get paid and on time. Okay? It's not gonna be pretty if I don't. Let me see if I can find her name. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Let's see if I can find her name. It ain't Kristen. Camille, maybe? I don't even know their name. I think she my manager. To me. Okay, hold on. Open it. I'm gonna say always, and I don't know if I want to do this always. Oh, I can't check my messages outside of work. Oh, because it has my email address and not my work email, so I can't check it outside of work. Anywho, I'm going to try to send her an email again. Um, I'm gonna reply and politely. And ask if it was if if this is a guy, if he was capable of getting it. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. And I'm going to send it because I don't know. And guess what? I see sparkles, but around the edges, I got some around the edges, I got those bubbles. Okay, so this is going from me to me. I'm going to, I'm gonna just click on his name. All right, I'm gonna write my name. And I'm gonna say my ID number. Now, if this come back to me, because the other email that I responded to, it's saying from me to me. Like, how does that work? So I'm gonna go to my outbox or sent box. And I just sent him something, and let me see, from me to him. All right. And now I'm gonna text my agent. And we're gonna see. Which is crazy though, because it says from him to me. So he ain't get none of my girl, girl. But I like my agent here. Too bad he ain't my agent for real. Because I would have kept him. Um, but too late now because I'm getting a whole nother agency. I'm not dealing with them no more. And my other agent, if y'all remember, this might be your first time listening to me. So I am a travel nurse, and I had an agent that I had been with for years, but he got promoted. And I've always told him, I said, if you go, I go, right? So that means I wanted to go with him. I don't care about the agency, but he got promoted, so he didn't necessarily leave the building. I mean, leave the building, leave the company. He just in another role, right? So I told him, I said, you the only person I can talk to, and I feel like I don't have to curse you out, honey. So he gave me to one agent, the first agent, which was a guy, and he was actually more local to me than anybody. But when I tell you, we hit it off good when we talked for the initial term, the initial time, it was fine. We was good. We was good. We was good. But the second interaction, I'm like, I think he got a little bitter because I asked my old agent a question because he and I never talked. Even when we first started working together, I've never been asked those questions before that he asked me. And he said, "Don't worry about it. I'll talk to my new agent." So the new agent calls me the second time and was like, I just wanted to know this because da 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 da. I said, "Well, did Jordan call you?" He said he was gonna call you. Honey, that's trickled something in him saying, "Why did I call? Why did I have to call him?" He borderline went off like he didn't have to. I didn't have to do that because we had been working together for so long that he just now working with me. He need to know this stuff. I said, hold up. Like I was laying down, I had to raise up. I said, why am I arguing with you? I said, bye. And I hung up, right? And I immediately text my old agent. I said, get me somebody ASAP. Me and him is not working out. And he was like, what's going on? I said, I just need somebody else. I feel like we are arguing and this is not a good relationship. This is not how relationships start. And he was like, I can get you somebody else, but they're not going to be me. I said, I understand that. But what I'm not going to do is argue with nobody. I'm not doing that. So he texted me back like, you want a man or a woman? I said, it don't matter. It don't matter to me at all who he is. Be an alien for all I care. You know what I mean? So he got me a woman. So she good. We talked, we hit it off. I want another one too, but you know, this is my last assignment with them anyway, so it really don't matter. So it was like when I talked to my initial agent, I can go to him and it get taken care of. He'll talk to whoever he got to talk to. I just dealt with him, right? Because he knew I everybody else, even with onboarding, I like, can you see what they want from me? Can you tell me what they need from me? And he was like, I need this, I need that. Even I live in North Carolina. I had to go all the way to damn Tennessee to get some fingerprints done for my last job. Not my last job, my job that I had in Pennsylvania. So I had to drive all the way to Tennessee to do some fingerprints so that so I can start on time in Pennsylvania. And he said, I got you. I got you. I got you. Honey, I give him all of my receipts. I gave him all of my receipts. I got reimbursed for it. Every receipt I gave him, I got reimbursed for it. So this agent, the girl, honey, I paid $155 on some damn scrubs that I wasn't gonna get because I got because of this job. Now, had I not been coming up here, I wouldn't have bought no scrubs, so I should get my money back, right? No, she said we don't do that no more. So I asked my initial agent. You know what he said? He said it's up to the agent. So with her telling me that they don't do it no more, then that was just a bold-faced lie, or either she didn't ask. You know what I mean? So I said that's okay. I ain't even stressed about it. I just paid for the scrubs, and this is gonna be my last assignment. She ain't got to talk to me, and even when she texts me now, I do not respond. Nope, not at all. She want to know how my first day went. Don't matter how my first day went. Why does it matter to you how my first day went? Don't worry about it, because don't worry about it. But my agent, while I'm working here, is in Kentucky. Oh, he is the bomb. Too bad I can't work with him. Too bad of that. Just like we going back and forth about my time. You know, he just told me, he said, don't worry about me and whoever the other person is. I don't know. I don't know the people here. We'll get it taken care of. Thank you. Thank you. He said, and I said I reached out to the people again. He was like, if they respond to you, just let me know. You know what? Met me on my first day was a venti from Starbucks, strawberry lemonade, venti refresh. Lord Jesus. You can tell I don't go to the Starbucks. But yeah, I don't even know how long we've been going. I'm gonna give it 5 more minutes because this is gonna be a minute. This is gonna be a minute. And I might just pause it and then come back with the if I can. I'm gonna pause it and then I come back with me putting the mirror in and put more epoxy on. Cause right now I'm just talking to you. So yeah, that's how my assignment is going. But I'm in Louisville, Kentucky, and I kind of like this area. I really do. I went out to Dollar Tree hopping today, got me a few things. I had 2 things on my list that I needed to get. I got that, and then I got a few more stuff. Yep, I went to Cheddar's and got me something to eat. Yep, and now I'm in for the day. I did laundry yesterday, I think. So I did laundry yesterday. Yeah. I want to use my Cricut though, but I ain't gonna do it today. Um, what can I do without Cricut? It's resin, which we can't do resin no more until I get my whole leveling situation under control. I think I'm gonna use that other table. And resin, what else I buy? I can probably make some stickers because the printer is right here. And I got some acrylic sheets. Now the acrylic sheet don't fit into the Cricut, but I can I can make rhinestone, but for the rhinestone I need to cut with the Cricut. And the thing is, I only need to move this one, which will be okay. So I can move that over here. So I might can do something with Cricut. I might can make another video and schedule it out. I think I can make another video because I go back tomorrow for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah. All right, you guys. I'm gonna let y'all go. I am gonna put it on hold for a little bit just to see if it'll hold off. But if it don't, and this is the last of the video for this time, then I'll make a short. Like this will be the main video, and then I come back through and make a short of how it went with me putting the mirror on. But make sure you like, subscribe to my channel, like my video, turn on your notification bell so you'll be alerted every time I put up a video. And in the description in the bottom, what would I have? My on socials. I have my TikToks, my Instagram, my YouTube, my YouTube. This is YouTube. My Facebook. So I'll link that so you can go and potentially follow me over there or subscribe to my channel, or I think it's follow. Follow up there. Follow me, follow back. Just let me know. I don't know. Well, if you follow me, I'll follow back. The only way I won't follow is if it is like it if it looks like spam. Sometimes people have the same video or the same picture multiple times. So I think that's a little spamish. Or you can send me a note message saying you followed me through this video. You started following me through this video, and then I most definitely follow you back. And if you got a YouTube channel, then I will follow you back as well. Yeah, I like to do the follows for follow for follow. Okay, follow for follow. So in the meantime, all right, y'all, I am gonna pause it. But if it ends up stopping and going away, then I'll do a short for the final reveal. All right, bye. Or see you later. And I'm just gonna press pause. Hey y'all. Well, I done came back, okay? So it's been over 3 hours. So now I am going to, I've already got my mirrors. Y'all done took a nap. They done called me twice talking about I got a balance. I'm in a hotel, right? She called me earlier. You got a balance. Okay, I already paid. She checked. Oh yeah, you're right. You don't. Why she just called? Though she woke me up. Though my alarm about to go off because I wanted to come back here and finish this video. And look, it stayed on. It stayed on the whole time. I think this is the add this circle around because I didn't change anything. All right. So I'm just this is the mirror that I got from Temu. And I'm just gonna place it down. So you can duplicate the circle by selecting the circle and on the layers panel, on the right hand side, on the layers panel, select duplicate. And listen, and I already cleaned them. And you would just get your circle and I borderline want to put more on here first. You can also duplicate the circle by selecting the circle and while holding down the Alt key, you are going to drag a new circle over. And so you can just keep dragging your circles, creating more circles by selecting the circle, holding down your Alt key, and just place a circle. I probably should have waited another couple hours. Placing the circle and dragging the circle, the new. And that's it. So this is gonna be, it's still soft, but because it's still bending. So I'm gonna let it sit here before I put some more on top of it. Because it is going down. Probably could have waited a little longer. It just adds the circle and you just drag it out. But y'all, that's how you make you a mirror. You can make a mirror out of any mold, right? But yeah, I probably should have waited another hour. Because it's gonna sink down. Maybe. But I want to put some more epoxy on top of it. Because I left room. I was going to check. I am going to delete the image. So I'm going to select the image and I am going to delete the image. And then I have my template. So that's it. So now I have my that template. Is all. I guess I'll let it sit for a little bit. And that's it. Okay. So that's cool. And so now what I want to do is I want all of my designs to cut out. And she called me one more time though, honey, talking about I got a balance. And I just paid this morning. Because you gotta pay by the week. On 2 different mats. Oh, you're right. So you're right. I'm going to select all of the red circles. And I'm going to weld them. And I'm going to go to the all right. So I'm gonna let this sit. And so that becomes one layer. The next thing I am going to do is I'm going to select that layer and I'm going to select all of the layers and I'm going to change the color. And I actually don't even want these mirrors. So if you are looking at this video and you want one of these mirrors, just comment below. What this will do now is, and I will reach out to you and gladly get it to you. Though I don't know when this video going out. Bottom of the layer panel, I'm going to select attach because I want but comment below just like this if you want it. So now I have my If only one person comment, then I'll reach out to you. And more than one, then I'll do like a raffle. Or not a raffle, but put your name in the name of wheels, and then whoever name come up, that's the one that will get it. There's nothing for me to do on this screen. And I'll just you know what? I'll put like a shop form down so you to fill out. Now, mind you, well, it's a mirror from little girl heads anyway. And so I am going to be cutting rhinestone block. So I created a rhinestone block. That's it. So that's all. It's still soft. 345. And I'm gonna let this sit for probably another hour or two. And then I'll put some clear, I'll make some more clear epoxy and put on top of it. But I probably should have waited anyway because it's pretty much sinking. Well, no, from your way it looks all right, but at the angle I'm looking at, it's sinking. All right. And that's how it's gonna be. That's how you make a mirror. It's be a handheld mirror. This one is better. This one right here is better to hold because she got that long neck. But this one works just as well. So out of the shirt, and so I am going to place my design on the shirt. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let it sit for another hour or so. And then I put the other epoxy on top of it. I'm gonna place it about 2.5 because it's sinking. Which is what I did. And I am going to, but you got the concept down. And I guess that could be about centered. Maybe. All right. Let me see if I can pull this because you know this table is not level. Yeah, I think that's about centered and everything is straight. And so I am going. The thing is, looking like this at 350 degrees for 12 seconds. It's all right. I'm just gonna let it sit or so, and then figure out where I'm at when I at that point. All right, so that's it. That's all I got for you. And now I'm officially going to. I know my face is greasy. Okay. So, all right. Oh look, I got the TV going. I didn't even mute it. So that's all I got for you. Oh, my head look a mess. I told you I would just wake up. She woke me up again. Well, the first time when she called, I was already up. This time she woke me up, which is okay because I knew I had to come up here and finish doing this resin. All right. When I get back to work tomorrow, I'm gonna get up with my girl so she can do my hair. Cause I got to get up my time. Cause she worked the weekend. Yeah, like I'm off when she working and she working this weekend. I'm off the weekend, but I work the next week. It's crazy. All right, that's all I got for you. So, like the video, subscribe to my channel, turn on your notification bell, and comment below if you want these mirrors, and I will get them mailed out to you. So, that's all I got for you. Um, I will talk to you guys later when I get to the next video. All right, bye. Oh, I'm going to stop it over here. So I'm going to take back ownership or take back host on this computer. Reclaim host. I am now host. Okay, well, honey, I don't know. Well, I'm host over here, but it's still big. Am I sharing? I'm not sharing, am I? No, I'm not sharing. Okay. Well, that's it. That's all I want. There I go. Hey, y'all. All right. Well, I'll see y'all in the next video.